Welcome to Celebrate Pinetop-Lakeside, the podcast for those looking for what to do in the town of Pinetop-Lakeside. From activities to events, our businesses and parks, here is where you can get the information and connect to the resources that will allow you to celebrate the seasons in Pinetop-Lakeside. Hey everybody, it's Rob Hefner with the town of Pinetop-Lakeside.
Hey, it's Carrie, AZ Hiking Mom.
All right. So here we are. We're going to talk about hiking once again, of course. Not talking about rappelling or anything like that.
No.
No spelunking?
I can't do that. No,
okay,
I can't
good.
say I have
just
experience
hiking. Okay. You can check out Carrie's stuff on Instagram, of course. And also, we've done some videos. We're going to start to do some videos talking about the trails as well.
Yes.
But this is the best way to find out about where to hike around town. So what trail are we doing today?
We are talking about Old Hatchery Trail.
Okay.
It is located by Arizona Game and Fish Office. So it has nice parking, no restrooms though, and drive on the 260. And it's just past
It's right past is it across the street from Long Longs? Is that right?
No, it's farther.
It's further down.
Yeah.
Oh, the one we're talking about at the other end of town, past the Lion's Den?
Yes, past the Lion's Den. That's what I was looking
Okay.
Yeah.
So past the Lion's Den on the left if you're headed towards White Mountain Apache.
Yes. Yep,
Oh.
that's correct. So you park, and when I hiked it recently, I noticed there's kind of like two entrances to the trail. So you could go in the front of the building and just kind of walk on that little dirt path and it takes you right to the trail. But the part that I really like is behind the office because it features the old fish hatchery apparently from the 1930s.
Okay, so that's why
really
it's
neat.
Old Hatchery. Yeah, it was actually a fish hatchery.
Yeah, for trout.
Nice.
And they have an observation deck where you can see that and a lot of signage with the history and information about like the animals in the wetlands that are local here. So that part is really neat to see and learn about the history of Pinetop. Apparently it dried out like in the 1950s. There was a drought period.
Very cool. So is it like a pond? So it's dried out. It's just
there's
dry
still
bed.
some water and you'll see some ducks and stuff. So
Very cool. Awesome.
Yeah, but it's not actively being used for trout.
So from there, where do we go?
So from there, you can enjoy that and then go to the left. And the reason why I want to talk about it because it's fall and the path is completely lined with all these oaks. So it's going to be turning bright orange and it's going to be beautiful. The trail is an out and back trail. So it's not a loop. And one way it's 0.8 miles. So when you start here, it ends at the Springs Trail.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of connects up there. So this trail, it'll go through this kind of downward descent towards Billy Creek. When you get to the bottom of that, there's this old wooden bridge, which is so cool, and it crosses Billy Creek.
Very cool.
So you'll go across that, and I love that view because it has all the fall colors right now. And so then you will start kind of like an upwards ascent, and it winds all along next to Billy Creek. And what's neat about this trail is that there's like big boulders. And at one point you're like high up above the creek. So it's just really neat views. You're right next to the creek, and then you're traveling on the path with the ponderosa pines. There's even blue spruce and the oak trees. So
very cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
So it's a little over a mile and a half or under 2 miles. So
right.
Depends on how you look at it, right?
Out and back. Yeah. And if you wanted to have a longer hike, you could, keep going onto Springs Trail and you could turn to the left. That'll lead you down towards the creek area on Springs Trail. And then you could turn around and go back. So It's a really lovely trail. It has beautiful wildflowers as well. I don't know if they're died off by now, but I feel like it's a great one year round, especially in the fall with the colors. So.
Okay. Awesome. Any time of day that's better than another or just midday or?
Yeah, I think midday. It's shaded, so it's pleasant.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really lined with huge ponderosa pines mostly the whole way. So you can enjoy it.
Might be a little chilly in the morning then too.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, especially now. Okay. Anything else about this one?
No, I think that's it. It's a short one, so it's quick.
Very cool.
But it's beautiful. It's worth it. So
awesome. Well, like I said, if you want to find out more from Carrie or the trails that are going around, it's AZ Hiking Mom on Instagram. Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you.
That's going to be it. Remember, go out there, have fun, and celebrate.